My name is Dr. Tisha Evans, and this is Be Well, a show created by Your Therapy Now. For more information on the services we offer, visit yourtherapynow.com. Definitely missing my co-host Carson today, but I know she is here in spirit. So this month, we are focusing on stress, managing stress so that the stress does not manage you. Do you know 8 out of 10 Americans suffer from stress? Now you may be wondering, what is stress? So how I define stress is dealing with emotional or mental strain that is caused because of a distressing event or a circumstance. And so today we're going to be focusing on identifying what type of stressor are you? And the reason for that is once you're able to know the telltale signs of how you manage stress, it will help you, one, pick up that you are feeling stress so that you can then do something about it to manage it. So there are 2 types of ways I like to describe categories of stressors. One are those who internalize their stress. So they may feel very stressed, but they have no clue at all that they are stressed. The reason is that they internalize it. So they may be ruminating or fixating on thoughts mentally. They may notice that their physical body is being impacted. So they may feel extra tired or grumpy, or having ailments because of their stress and their body's internalizing it. Also, too, they may go inward, right, with their thoughts or their feelings. Now, there's the other side of those who externalize their stress. So for people who are their loved ones, or see them often, they are pretty good at picking up that individual is stressed. And the reason why is because they externalize. And what that means is they may verbally or physically show that they are stressed. They may lash out at others, often may be more irritable. Also, too, their relationships may be impacted because the way they deal with their stress is by outputting that energy onto others. Whereas those who internalize it might input that energy. So they take it on, in some ways suffer in silence with their stress. And so the question I want to be asking all of you is, first, asking yourself, one, what type of stressor am I? Do I internalize my stress, or do I externalize my stress? And as I mentioned before, this is important because it will be a telltale sign of how to move forward with managing your stress levels. Once you figured out how or the type of stressor you are, then the next step is to identify what is causing your level of stress. And there's multiple areas. The next video, we're going to share the areas that underlie stress and those categories so that you can be able to identify the triggers so that in the future you can manage those triggers. So, question of the week, what type of stressor are you? And this week, really pay attention to how you exhibit your stress and asking yourself, is it healthy or is it not healthy? That's always the purpose of our Be Well series, is really engaging behavior that helps you rather than hurts you. And the goal for this month is really figuring out how can you better manage your stress so that your stress doesn't manage you. As always, we hope to see you next week, and be well.